Everyone, it's so exciting to meet you all today. And on behalf of the team 10% Mathematics, I, Dr. Garima, would want to extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you who has chosen to join our online math camp. I'm sure many of you would be thinking, why math during holidays? But let me make it very, very clear to all of you that this math is absolutely unlike the way you do math at school. We will not teach you any boring formulae. We'll not make you practice the same kind of questions all the time. We'll not teach you any concept. No, we won't do that. What we'll do is that every day we'll be just solving 2 to 3 questions. And while we walk you through these questions, we'll be using a lot of common sense, visualization, logic, and reasoning. And while all doing this, you'll gain the understanding of the entire topic involved in these questions. And I'm sure I understand many of you would also be thinking that how can I, a 10th grader, study with a 7th grader? Or I'm in grade 7, how can I even learn something which is taught in grade 10? So let me make this thing very clear to you all. Math remains the same across the grade 7 to 10th. Just because we'll be using a lot of common sense and no formulae, a 7th grader can definitely solve problems which are asked in grades 9th or 10th, and a 10th grader can solve problems better than any adult in many cases. And I must tell you that, big companies like Google and Apple, they're working with a lot of children like you right now. Why? Because you guys have much more common sense, creativity, and logic than most of the adults out there. I would also want to inform you that 80% of the math is same across the grades 7th to 10th, which we'll be covering up in the first 4 weeks. And the rest 20%, which are like new topics in grade 9th and 10th, will be covered in the last 1 week. But I must say that all the 7th and the 8th graders should attend the last 1 week as well, because we are just using a common sense here and nothing else. We're not using any formula here. So let us be more attentive during these sessions and see how every math question is solved just using your common sense and logic and not any formula. And I promise you, you will start falling in love with maths. And I think this is your chance to just unlearn and relearn the real maths. In fact, you'll start having fun, and that is what we want. That your holidays are absolutely fun. This summer camp is absolutely fun, because learning happens only when we are having a lot of fun. So with this, let's start with our session. I'll be just sharing my screen with you all.